Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Rocksteady Studios here in San Mateo, California. I'm happy to be here on Circolo with everyone today, and I hope you all have your interactive fitness mirrors up. And again, if you ever have any questions on those, make sure you call Bo or Elaine. They'll be happy to help out. So as you can see, I'm sitting down, not because I'm tired, but we're going to do some really great chair work today, okay? And so that's the main thing you're going to need. So if you need to pause this video to go and grab your chair and put it somewhere where you can do your work, please do that. I'm going to go ahead and start a chair loosen up, little chair stretch. As you all know, I like to use these pool noodles, or also get yourself a broomstick. If you don't have the PVC pipe, get a broomstick, something like that. Excuse the background noise there. I'm just getting myself seated. With the stick, we're going to first come on up here. And this is great for folks that aren't feeling up to standing and doing the workup out from their feet today, or anyone. But if you do these workouts sitting down, this was made for you. I'm going to go ahead and start turning. And when I turn, I'm going to just look where I'm turning, right? And then I'm going to come back to center, and I'm going to turn the other way. And look at this knee. It's going to turn a little too, just a little. I'm going to try to keep my feet planted. Good. And I'm just going to hold that. Good. And I'm going to come back. Good. Let's go ahead and put this behind our head. Right here. Right? I'm going to have my hands out. Sometimes with broomsticks, they're a little shorter. So it's okay to have them close here. And we're just going to go ahead and slowly twist. Slowly twist. Slowly twist. The good thing, too, about doing chair workouts is we don't have to worry too much about having a cleared out area, right? We're going to need a little room out front of us because we're going to do some different types of sit-to-stands today. And I really feel this in my chest. It's great for my postural and stability. A couple of these things I really recommend doing if you're just sitting down, if you're at the kitchen table, or you have a good solid chair in the middle of the day. These are really great to do. Good. So we're going to attempt this. If it makes your shoulders uncomfortable, you don't have to do it. But I'm going to bring this back here, right back here. And my fingertips are just holding it. And we're just going to hold it. I'm going to let my chest out. And it's like I'm squeezing those shoulder blades back together. Okay? And you're not going to get stuck. I'm going to show you a trick. Sometimes people feel like they have to bring it back over. Okay, just hold, good. And I'm going to go ahead and let this go, just like that. I just kind of drop it and then grab it over here. Quick motions back here. You can actually pull a little something, so be careful. Just relax, okay? So today with our stick, we've been going over sitting and standing using this forward motion. And I always say, when you go down, act like you're grabbing something, a pulley, and pull up. Well, we're going to kind of use this. Sometimes having a prop will help. All right? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come out, and we're just going to do the first motion today, and I'm going to come back. Okay? I'm going to come out, and I'm going to come back. And I'm aiming my belly towards my thighs. I'm trying to get my belly towards my thighs. I'm going to come out and come back. Get used to that. Come out and come back. You ready? We're going to get up. Here we go. This is the second part. So I come out. I've got my weight forward. And I'm going to pull. Okay? Now we're going to do the same thing down. It might feel a little risky at first because you're out here. But you're okay. Here, here, here. The good thing too is if you come out so far, I would rather have you close to the ground with your hands out. Okay? I don't want anyone to fall, but I don't want you going back that way. Let's do it again. Slowly go out. I've got the pulley, and I'm going to pull up. Okay? Out. Back. We want these all to be separate moves. I'm going to start over. Out. And pull up. Good. Same thing. So as soon as my arms go back, my hips break. Again. Out. And up. Beautiful. And down. Good. All right. So I am going to go ahead and set this down. Feeling pretty good. And we're going to get our water bottles or our light weights. Yes, that's right. We're going to jump right into it. Nice and loose from the PVC stretches, right? I kind of found my center. I found my spot from those stands. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to continue with the sit to stand, all right? There's going to be a lot of power in this workout, a lot of power moves. And what we're going to do today are we're going to be punching little uppercuts. Now, don't punch yourself in the face if you have metal weights. It happens. We can go ones and twos. So let's everybody get going. Look at my feet automatically move when I punch. I can't help myself. Okay, but I don't want to do that when I stand up. Okay, let's watch what I do. I keep them moving. Okay, I keep them moving. So what I want you guys to realize is that big move that we did out, that's your hands moving. So we're going to use a little of that. We're going to find it. Boom, up, and back. Okay? So watch what I did there. It could be the left hand or the right hand, right? Good. Just start sitting and standing with your weights. We did this on the Zoom class on Monday, and I was toggling through, watching everybody. It was really, really cool. Keep it going, okay? I'm going to do these guys. And what I did there is I used my right uppercut to help me up. Watch. Up. I'm going to use my left one on this. Up. Okay? Good. Let's have a seat. All right. Okay, we're going to go into some rear deltoid flies. Okay, so on the rear deltoid flies, we're going to hit the lat and the rear deltoid right here. Very neglected muscle. Getting our belly to the thighs. You guys are going to get used to some of these directions, right? And all I'm going to do is have my arms relaxed. I'm going to bring my belly towards my thighs. I've got the weights or the water bottles right next to my ankles, and I come out. My arms are not straight. There's a little bend or dog leg in them here. And I squeeze that together, almost like I'm trying to squeeze a pencil up there between my spine. Squeeze, okay? Ready? Let's go. Good, and I'm keeping that belly down. I'm not jerking my head up. I'm keeping my head, everything in place. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Here we go. Here we go. A few more. Good. 2 and 1. Excellent. I'm going to set these back down. We're going to do one more exercise here, or one more drill, I should say. And this is one I really like to practice with everybody. And we're going to stand up. We are going to circle the chair. We're going to stay facing forward. I am looking for clearing the legs or the feet of the chair. And you guys all know what else I'm looking for, right? Don't cross your feet. If that means you got to go way, way around, that's fine. But we do not want to cross our feet. All right? So choose a side you want to go on. You're going to sit down after you go all the way around the chair. And then you're going to get up and go the opposite. Rock steady, ready? Good, here we go. Up. I'm moving to my right. I'm going to clear the feet of this chair here. Good. Come over and sit down. I'm going to go this way now. Clear, clear, clear. Back, back, back. Make sure you clear your feet of the chair. Good. Center. Arms out and back. Let's go the other way. Out. Up. Clear the chair. Good, good, good. And time. Let's get to the back of the chair. Since this is a chair workout, we're going to use the chair to stretch out a little, okay? So I'm going to give a profile here, and we're going to do a tabletop. Very, very important, right? It's going to actually help our postural instability. It's going to get our hamstrings a little bit stretched. but really it just gets that whole upper body. So I'm going to get my hands at the edge of this chair, right here, and I'm going to slowly walk my feet back and make my body a table. You don't have to get up. If your chair's a little low, don't worry about getting really low, right? This is fine right here, and I feel it in my lats right here, right? And then if I stick out my tailbone, I just kind of pop it out. I feel it in my hammies, even my calves a little, right? Good, good. Just relax and try to get a nice stretch through the body. Good. I'm going to use this chair to do a one-legged runner stretch here. So I'm going to come down, and I'm going to drive this leg forward. Good. Good. You don't need to reach down to the ground, right, if you do want to. And the chair's here for my safety too, right? If we're at home alone, and you don't feel up to it, this is your friend right here. I'm going to turn the chair around because we could use the other side of the chair too. Right? Good. And let me show you another way. I'm going to switch legs. I'm going to have the chair right in front of me. Edge of the chair. And now it's really helping me out, right? Here's the edge. I grab that nice secure edge of it, and I'm just going to drive my hips forward right there. On this stretch, I don't have to lean my head down or anything because this chair is keeping me nice and solid. I'm getting a lot of leverage. Good. Good. We're just about there. We have one more after this. Good. And this is an assisted child's pose. We really recommend the child's pose, but a lot of times you're so low to the ground, people aren't comfortable with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the chair out in front of me. I'm going to open my knees just a bit. I'm going to come down. I'm going to get my backside on my heels and just come down right here. If you don't feel comfortable getting your head down to the ground, don't worry about it. This is a good start. I'm not putting too much pressure down on my arms or my hands. I just want my hips. I'm feeling my hips push back there, right? I want to elongate. Some of us are a little stiff, a little new to this, so this is fine. Even if your backside's a little off of your heels, eventually you'll come back. And this is good too if you've had any sort of knee surgery. All right, here we go. I'm going to get one knee up. This is my assisted stand. I'm going to grab the back of this chair. I got the hand here. And on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for joining me today for this chair workout. There's going to be plenty more where those came from. And look around your Circle-O. If there's something that you want to figure out or a type of class, reach out to me. Let me know, and we can make it for you. Have a great day, everybody. Keep fighting.